divide this px into 4 equal parts using compass. From using point A, first part, and second part, and third and fourth. Let's take these names are A1, A2, A3 and A4. We have divided this Bx. Bx is a ray. This ray is divided into 4 equal parts. That's A1, A and A1, A1, A2, A2, A3 and A3, A4 are 4 equal parts which we have divided X. So X is a ray, we have divided it. So now it's given that 3 by 4 parts, 3 by 4 equal parts we need to make. So total parts are 4. Among these we need to take 3 parts, should be divided from out of 4. So let's take this 4 parts and join with B. Let's join A4 and B. A4 is the point here and we are joining with B. So A4B is joined together, the line segment. We have joined A4 and B here. A4 and B is joined. So now we need to find out, we need to take around 3 parts should be divided separately. So for that, let's draw a parallel line for BA4. That's nothing but A4B. So to draw a parallel line for this, let's use set square and the scale. It's nothing but ruler. We have taken a ruler on A4B, the side of A4B on it. We have taken on it and just let's take this set square below of the ruler and just move this scale towards the A3. So we move towards A3. So we got here the point is A3. After A4, this is A3. So from A3, just draw a line which is intersecting AB. What we have done is taken the ruler on the A4B, and then after using the set square, just we have drawn a parallel line to the A4B. We have drawn a parallel line for A4B, and then this is A3, and we name it as, just take it as B dash. It's a B dash. So we have taken as a B dash there. So A3 B dash is nothing but the parallel line for A4B. The parallel line A3 B dash is nothing but parallel line for A4B. So now let's take extend an acute angle. Let's draw an acute angle from point A, how we have taken for AB on the upside of it. Now let's take on either side of it. We're going to draw an acute angle for AB. So this is an acute angle. Acute angle BAY. Let's take that. Or we can take it as some other letter also. This is Y. It's a ray. So now for this let's take some radius, 1-2 centimeters, any constant radius we are taking using the point B. Just let's intersect the line segment itself, and from through it draw constantly. Let's draw it again. Just we have taken some a radius on compass, either 1 centimeters or 2 centimeters. Some radius we have taken using the point B. Using point B, let's draw an arc on AB, and also outside of it we have drawn through it. Then after, the arc where is intersecting at AB, let's take the same radius, and where that arc is intersecting at AB, let's take that point and intersect the same point. Let's recall again. We have taken a point B, and then we drawn an arc on AB, and we extended that line. After, where the arc is intersecting, we have taken that same point. Where that arc is intersecting, we have taken that point, and using the same radius, we intersected the same arc with the constant radius. We got this point. Use that point, and the point what we got, and that particular point and the vertex B, let's join this. Let's join these 2 points. We get and this is, let's think this is less the ray what we have taken. Then let's extend that ray. So we got its join with the AY ray. So let's take this point as C. As we have taken as C, and we need to draw a parallel line for BC. So let's take that scale and the rule, nothing but ruler on BC. And then we have taken this ruler on BC. About using the set square, we are going to draw a parallel line for BC. Just move this towards B, and after moving towards B dash, and we got a point, and using the point, draw a line segment. A draw a line segment. Let's recall again. We have taken BC, and using the ruler, we have taken this ruler on BC, side BC. Using the side BC, we draw a parallel line using the set square. Just move this towards B dash. We got a line which is parallel to BC, and join this towards BY. We have joined, and this is nothing but B. Sorry, we need to take some other name because we have taken only, we have taken B there, A, B, C, and then this is, let's take C dash because this is a C and C dash. So now let us observe this triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle. We are drawn. We got a triangle ABC, and here 3/4 parts. It's divided into 3/4 parts. Construct triangle ABC in which AB is equals to 4 centimeters, BC is equals to 5 centimeters, AC is 6 centimeters, and construct a similar triangle to triangle ABC such that each of its sides is 2/3 of corresponding sides of triangle ABC. Let's recall. Construct triangle ABC. To construct triangle ABC, in which the sides are AB is 4 centimeters, BC is 5 and AC is 6 centimeters. And we need to construct a similar triangle for triangle ABC. We need to construct a similar triangle for triangle ABC such that its sides, its corresponding sides must be 2/3 of triangle ABC. We need to find that. Let's take the compass, the ruler. Here we can observe that AB is 4, BC is 5 and AC is 6 centimeters. And the largest side is 6 centimeters. So let's draw 6 centimeters as a base. Let us see, this is 6 centimeters. And name it as AC. AC is 6 centimeters. And then using A, let's draw 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters radius we are taking on compass. Let's see, this is 4 centimeters on the compass we have taken. 4 centimeters radius we have taken, for example. So, using 4 centimeters radius, use 4 centimeters. These are the measurements we are taking for understanding the problem. These are not actual measurements. For understanding easily, we are taking the measurements, actual measurements are in this way so that we can understand easily. So we are taking the 4 centimeters on compass using vertex A, using the point A. Let's draw a line segment. 4 centimeters we are taking on compass. So this is the 4 centimeters, let's see. And using the point A, make an arc using the point A, and then this is B. Here somewhere point B will be getting, because this is 4 centimeters arc we made. And then using C, BC we have completed, AC we have completed, that is 6 centimeters. And AB, for AB 4 centimeters radius we have taken. Now BC is left with the 5 centimeters. So let's take 5 centimeters radius on compass. Let's see, this is 5 centimeters. Using 5 centimeters radius on compass, make an arc. We made an arc using 5 centimeters. The point B, point C. Using point C, we have taken 5 centimeters radius, and we cut an arc which we have taken previously. Using A, we have taken one arc. We cut an arc, and then now using 5 centimeters and on compass, and using the vertex C, and we made an arc, and that arc is to be cut the previous arc. We can observe that. And this is a point B. This is a point B. Now let us observe A, B, C. We got the 3 points. It's nothing but a triangle. Let's join this triangle. Let's join its sides so that we'll be getting a triangle. Using the scale, let's join AB. AB is joined, and let us join BC. B and C should come on the same line. So BC is joined. We got a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is drawn. It's completed. Now we need to construct a similar triangle for triangle ABC. A similar triangle for this. So as earlier we have constructed a similar triangle using the same concept. Let's draw an acute angle for the side AC. An acute angle for the side AC. So this is an acute angle. It's an acute angle for the side AC we have taken. So now let's name it as X here because it's an array. Acute angle is formed. Now we need to make 2/3 of the corresponding sides. It's given that it's 2/3 of the corresponding sides. Let's understand 2/3. Previously we have done. The 2/3 of the sides is nothing but here we need to take the total parts are three parts we need to make. Let's take the 3 parts. Among it we'll take the 2 parts of it and join to the triangle ABC, and then we'll be getting a similar triangle for it. So let's take 3 parts. Let's take 3 parts on acute angle, which is AX. AX is an array. Take compass and using the constant radius. Let's use a constant radius, and using the constant radius on compass and on AX, X is an array which we have drawn. So starting with A, we draw one of the arc, and using the same arc, let's draw another arc using the same radius, and we use the same radius on the next arc. We got another arc here, so we got 3 arcs there. These are 3 equal parts, so let's name it as A1, A2 and A3. This is the point A1 and A2 and A3. These are 3 equal parts we got. And to draw a similar triangle, let's join A3 and C. Here we have A3 and C. And let's join A3 and C using the ruler. A3 and C we are joining, and we have joined A3 and C. Now let's see here, we need to draw a parallel line for A3 and C. So to draw a parallel line for it, let's take set square and the ruler. Place the ruler on the side of A3C. A3C is nothing but here. There is a A3C. We have placed A3C. So after that, let's take the set square on the base of the ruler. It's a little above. So where is it's sufficient for us or comfortable for us, we can take in the same place. And again, we recall, take the ruler and place it on A3C. We have placed on A3C, and then this is A3C, the side A3C we have placed, and then just take the base as the set square.